Welcome all you +2 comedy modifiers back to the stream. Welcome back, for now, to Rainpron. Rainpron is the unofficial continuation of the NotPron Riddle. And right now we have hit a brick wall. We have hit an absolute brick wall with this puzzle. So before we jump in, I just want to discuss a few things. First off, I see a good amount of people in the chat. Hi, guys. Big news. Yesterday on the stream, I officially beat Tai Chi, which means I need a new game to be playing, a new actual game, not a solving stream, but something else that I can play and kind of backlog stuff. So I am now open to suggestions, and I'm going to take your suggestions. I'm going to throw it up on my Patreon, and they're going to decide. I know people have been asking for the Talios principle. I know people have been wondering when the Portal stream's going to finally happen. So if you have those ideas, please let me know. 2, this puzzle's been really, really hard. We have been banging our heads against it for quite some time. I, like Riddles 12, has really been carrying the team. Kukelis and Maka haven't been here for much of this. Jay has been here being very supportive. And this is, of course, Cubic's first time on the stream. So, you watched this on YouTube and solved it? Oh my god. Okay. So, I am pretty confident that we can solve this. I have a good feeling. Mustache Man, hello. I have a good feeling that we could solve this one today. If not, I'm only going to give it a half hour. If we don't make any progress, why is my... Oh, I'm peeking the microphone a lot. If we make no progress, I got another puzzle teed up to switch to. So, this is make or break. This is make or break here. We need to solve level 96, because I got to the point where I was pretty upset doing this. So I will break down the information we have for you right now, Mustache Man. Oh, a little switcherooski there. So we have this image here. If we go into the page source, we get this information, which is not a lot, but this odd information that the name of this image is in fact 60 or 96. I keep making that mistake. 96A. We then make the decision, maybe we should change that to 96B. Oh, what do you know? It changes to this version of that picture. And you might think to yourself, as you stroke your mustache, how do you turn A into B? Well, there's a clue if you change this to C, which is curves. So we need to use that tool to turn A to get this picture from this picture. That's what I've put together so far. And you know what? I done it already. Here's the original image. I then go into was it colors, I think? Curves. And then I have a little preset here called My Best Try. Blam! I've done it. Now, for maximum frustration, I've had people in the chat tell me that they can see the answer currently. I, however, cannot see jack squat out of this. I've tried zooming in more. I've tried layering the other image on top of it and seeing if there was some sort of difference between the two pictures. I've searched around. People in the chat have claimed that I've said the answer out loud. And yet, don't know. We will know when we solved this puzzle when we go back to our website here and we change the previous answer band to the correct answer. If you put in the wrong answer, it just tells you it's not found. So that's where we're at right now, Mustache Man 64. I don't know what to do now. Whoops Quack. Yeah, I miss Whoops Quack as the being wrong. I miss the Trial of Weaver. That was a great puzzle. I hope you guys are enjoying Maka's puzzle, which is coming out on a month delay over on the YouTube channel, because that's a great puzzle as well. In any case, what the hell do I do? See, what I take from this is that it is important that we actually create this image. If the images are identical, in fact, which right now they're currently not identical, they're close though. But if there's nothing changed about this, then what's important to this puzzle, the important information, is over here. What am I supposed to gain from this information? I've tried M. I've done that. Because I have to edit them to put them up on YouTube, and I've watched all of it. Like, what words do I use? M is very close. Maybe it's... Alright, maybe it's a W. Maybe it's a big old W. Because I've been focusing here instead of here. So it's not M. Oops, that's Moo. That was the last level. So I tried... Stop it. It's not M. Perhaps we try a W? It's not W. Could be a double N? Double N all the way across the sky. What do you mean? What else do we got going on here? True. But I like the theory behind it. I mean, I could turn this sucker sideways and make it a 3. You could try 3. Mountain. Mountain's a good idea. Roller coaster of love. Say what? Mountain. Mountains with an S, yeah. Mountains. No. The fact that it says 96 is just because we're on the 96th level. So that's not a clue. Hill. Hill is good. Hill or hills? Hill. Hills. Jonah Hill? No. Hollow? Valley? Damn. I will say, Mustache Man, I was flying through this right before we hit this brick wall. Like, I was coming up with solutions, and I was on a good roll, and I was feeling confident about things. But now things are bad. What else does that... Did I try roller coaster? Roller coaster of love. don't bring up that chef. Maka's bringing up something that I struggled with before. Chef Gabbid is Chef Gabbid. The important thing, I stared at a puzzle that had the word Chef Gabbid in it for a while, wondering who was Chef Gabbid. What does Chef Gabbid mean? Chef Gabbid is an anagram using only the first 9 letters of the alphabet. Why is Maka saying that to me right now? I don't know. Perhaps just to mock me, or perhaps to remind me of something. Helium? How are you getting helium out of this? Where'd the curves go? Helium? What? Oh, my curves are up here on my second screen. Hill cipher. There are some numbers on the curve. The issue is I created this. Like, I could still move these to try to make it look more like the image if I wanted to. I was also given the hint that it doesn't need to be exact. So these XY coordinates are not the important parts of this. But someone, like, I got to this point and someone says, I see the answer. I don't know why. Oh, here's an idea. Here's another word. Waves? Wave. Evil! I was wondering who would pick up on it first. Yeah, that's sitting there as the backup stream if I give up on this. Waves no H. What? Oh, bell is in bell curve. There's no H in waves. Am I putting in H in waves? Am I crazy? Bell is in bell curve, I like. Maka and Kekelis just became so less interested in helping. Negative? Negative's an interesting choice, but... Yeah, I was afraid, like... I don't know if I want to go through that pain again of... Well, I don't have anything else going on. That's out. We'll zoom in. There's a little spaceship. If you see something, shout it out. Pixel Hunt, one of my least favorite ways to do a puzzle. As Jay will tell you, I'll just see faces and everything. Here's a face. It's like an evil face. There's an eye. There's an eye. There's a mouth. Gang? Gang? Is that an F? No, that can't be it, right? That's not an F, is it? I don't know why it looks normal in the corner. That is always something I've had a problem with, is why does it look so normal down here? But that is the way it looks in the puzzle as well. I thought I saw an F for a moment, but I think I'm seeing what I want to see. Anything in the houses? I'm sure I will. Guys, I'm feeling... Take some acid. Normal corner sus. I agree. That being said, that is how it looks in this image. I like riddles. You're really having trouble with H's. I think it might just be because this is such a dark corner. Why are you so sus? Wait, I've turned my mountains blue. That means my Coors Light is cold. That must be the answer. Coors Light. The answer is tree. I'll try that for you, Jay. Alright, I'll look at the normal corner again. In that sussy normal corner here. Hey, you. Normal corner. You're being suspicious. Enhance. Yeah, not that much. Too enhanced. Oh, the normal corner took over, guys. Normal corner was like, I got this. Yeah, I don't see anything down here, do you guys? There's something spicy in my smoothie. I don't know how that happened. Predator. The Predator's face is right there. There's his eye. His weird ass mouth. That's what I'm thinking. Try smoothie? I did say the word smoothie like a bunch of times. Gross. Where'd it go? Oh no, I've done it twice. Why do you keep saying there's an H? I mean, you got this line coming across it, so I could imagine an A. V. A. It's not a. It's nothing. Is it H? Mustache Man? You are on my team. Unlike Kukelis, who I'm not saying is not on my team, he knows the answer. But you don't know the answer. So we're working as a team. You're on the team with me and Cuts, and I like riddles. If you think you see it, you can say it right now. And we as a team will win, and I won't be upset. Oh, and Maka. I'm sorry. I thought Maka knew. Maka's on team. What? I don't understand how it's H. You guys keep yelling H, so I'm going to try H. I honestly didn't know which... You're on the team, I like riddles. Cubics, I wasn't sure where you were coming from. So I didn't know if you were from the Rainpron folks that already knew the episode, but... An N? What? Guys, are we playing Wheel of Fortune? What's happening? Oh, I guess you could say this is an N. I could see an N. That's why I like the double N idea. I think I said I like Riddles was on the team. Did I not say I like Riddles wasn't on the team? I like Riddles has been carrying this team. I like Riddles, you've been carrying this team like crazy. It's okay. H N You actually think you see it? I'm gonna do that. Made it super big. I'm thinking like maybe we look at this line too, and this is an A, but then I don't know what this is here. I was thinking maybe is it Van? V-A-N, sort of. It ignores a lot of this. Oh, thank you for doing that while I was too busy going on a weird rant. Is the answer van? F in the chat. That's kind of what I was thinking. Is there a way I can make this look like it's letters? N A N A V Nav. I mean, I can definitely paint out an A in my brain and a V. What else could I do? N M W. Nav is a better answer than the real answer. Nad? What? Like... I'm trying to defocus my eyes. Just so you guys know. Man? Man? M-A-N? Man? You can try man. Man. No. Man. What do we got here? Like, it's also a chance that what I have here is imperfect, you know? You know, so like I could, if there's a way you guys think I can move something to make it look more like letters. I mean, I kind of see like an E here in the way I did this, but. I know, but apparently we've said it in the chat, and I've tried almost all the words you've said. See? Listen to Kokelis. Mocking us from on high. Answers in the chat, please. Mustache Man said he knew the answer and then immediately vanished forever. It's in? I-N. Did the stream go down for a minute? Because that's a shame, because we just solved it. It's in. In. I-N. Are we not live? Someone tell me we're back. Oh no. It says no viewers. We're live now? Okay. So frustrating. All right. All right, let's go. We're moving on. I think this is the only level that I was kind of like unhappy with the solution of. Because on top of that, I feel like if I really wanted to, I just want to do something. Hold on. Everyone indulge me. Curves. If I wanted to make this look the most like the word in, I don't think it would work. See, that's more in to me. I-N. Maybe move this over a little. In. And that doesn't look right. The answer was, in fact, in. I-N. Because it doesn't use this line going across. Discard. I never wanted to look at that again. New level, guys. Let's be happy with a new level. Let's just real quick close this because we're not going to be doing this today. Alright, so that's the normal sound. No clues there. Yeah, the answer was in. Alright, so happy birthday! So the level name is Happy Birthday. The level name is Happy Birthday. The image is 97, written out. And then our clue is mmddyyyy.html. So month, day, year. You know, like an American. It'd be silly if this is the answer. I assume we need a date. I certainly hope it's not Wayback Machine shit. But let's just give it a shot. That should have been an egg. These two seem to be missing light bulbs. That seems possibly important. Right? Right? This should have insulted me for trying something so basic just then. The answer is out. Alright, let's go to, like... I don't know whose birthday they're asking for, but I assume the birthday of Rainpron. About me. Do you have... Is it my birthday? Is that what you want? Happy birthday. Well, if it's wishing me a happy birthday, it's implying it's today. So maybe I should just try today's date. 07/13/2023.html. Worth a shot. That's an interesting date. Where'd you pull that number from? 02/11/1847. Oh, is that the invention of the light bulb? If it is, that's a great guess. Yeah. Edison's birthday? 01/27/1880. Hello. So let's talk through this again, because we kind of blown through this. We have this image, which this could just be a stock image. A lot of Rainpron has just had kind of an image. The thing that's kind of interesting about this one that I want to point out, though, is we don't have a Google bar. So it's kind of implying that this does not require research. I really like the answer of trying to find out when's the birthday of a light bulb, but... Oh, hey, Proc. Nice new name. We view the page source and we get this. We're looking for a month, day, and year. 97 is weirdly written out. Probably because if it wasn't, because like, hold on. Yeah, these are being held in the same folder. So there was the risk of someone randomly trying 97 and getting it. So that was probably just for security reasons. Maybe Rainy Day's birthday, but I don't know where that information is being held. Or like the birthday of Rainpron. Like... Is there anything hiding in like these page sources? No, nothing there. How about this page? Anything here? Anything about like the day? Is there an easy way to find the day a website was created? I have been to the Discord. I don't like going to the Discord on stream because I feel like invasive, but every number in the source code. I mean, there's not really any numbers in here besides Music 1 and the 3 and MP3. These numbers are probably not part of it. It's possible it could be somewhere hiding in the Discord. I'll pull it up on my phone so I don't stream the Discord. I think Kukelis's puzzle made me go into a Discord. And everyone's like, you're going to do face reveals. We don't want this. I was like, I'm sorry. So I'm always a little bit hesitant about streaming Discord. Because people are just hanging out talking and not asking to be part of my show. No, I haven't. That's always a good plan. Nothing. Maka, you're a vital part of this show. Yeah, that's a good call. Look into the info of the image. Look at all these past things I solved. Alright, let's see if this gets us anywhere. Find anything. Oh, maybe this could give us a date. That's the invention of the light bulb, right, Riddles? I believe I tried that, unless I spelled it wrong, which I could have. Yeah, this should tell us when this picture was created, right? Right? Boom! 11/3/22. (11:03) November 3rd, 2022.html. Boosh? Maybe it's the other way. Maybe it's 0311. 0311. March 11th. .html. Boosh? No boosh. 01/27 1880 .html. It told me to, so I'm doing as I'm told. You know, the clue says HTML. Who am I to argue with the clue as the guy who does not have the answer? It's so gross. I just don't like it. Is this... Just out of curiosity, hold on. I know, I made so many dumb guesses. Yes, before I made all these jokes. No! What was it, banned? Is this a negative? It's kind of like an escape room, but in Firefox. That is a great way to explain it. Also, hey, Big Calyx. Always good to see you. So, my thought is, though, this has a black outline with white writing, but the next level is reversed. Almost like this is an inverted version of the picture. Riddles is just yelling all the numbers. You just want to try birthday, so like a year ago from today. That's an interesting theory. I like it. Other way though, right? Month first. 07, 13, 20, 23. Or 22, stupid. .html. Ha! Epic indeed. For some reason, it wants me to go back a day. Riddles! Carrying the team. Boosh! Boosh. Let's go. All right, we got 10 minutes to knock this out, so let's destroy this. Moon. Let's check that beautiful page source. Is 0. 98 is 0. Plus, 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 plus. 4 cuts is 0. 4 cuts. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me level 83 came out exactly a year ago? And we just happened to be playing it on this? Oh, that's so weird. And we got the happy birthday puzzle on its birthday? Go us, right? All right, 4 cuts. 4 cuts. Were we supposed to break this up into fourths? 4 cuts. Oh yeah? What if 5 cuts? No? What if 3 cuts? No? What if J cuts? No. J cut, you have failed me once again. I mean, my theory was that you put in today's date a year ago, because it says happy birthday, and it is like, today is your birthday, so a year has gone by. That would mean that it changes every day, which would be very hard to do. What are we thinking about this, guys? 4 cuts, 98 is 0. Because let me get rid of some of these unnecessary things. We'll keep that for now. You're thinking Pixel Hunt? 'Cause the way I'm interpreting this is as one sentence. 98 is 0. And then we have to make 4 cuts. Chemtrails. So if perhaps this is a point on this picture. Kukela says Pixel Hunt, so we'll do a quick scan. Quick scan-a-rooski. Though I will say, and because I've said this before, and I love this about solving puzzles, is when you do these puzzles long enough, you kind of like build a relationship with the creator. Like you start to understand how that particular creator discusses information with you. Because I'm doing Maka's right now, and I'm like, okay, I kind of get how Maka, like, she likes to kind of use wordplay to kind of get ideas across. Elisa's is a puzzle I've done many times, and she likes to use grids. Rainy Day does not like to use pictures. Every one of the pictures have, like, other than the one with the curves, and even then, like, the picture was not the important part. He's not a Photoshop guy. Oh, I didn't try 27 cuts. Ooh, Proc, I kind of like that deal. If 98 equals 0, then 4 would equal 120 cuts. Or 102. Rainy Day, I believe, has added a few eggs based on what I've done. Like, there's been a few times where I've been like, there should be an Easter egg here, and then they've gone back and done it. So, do we do this? 102? Unless what they're saying, here's an interpretation. This has 0 cuts in it. This is 0 cuts. But we're looking for the one with 4 cuts. Let's do this thing just to say that we did it, you know? See if there's anything interesting about the cuts here. Ooh, it's taking on at the Samsung. How interesting. Photoshop. Four cuts. 3 houses, 4 cuts. Is it wordplay? That's not really the style of Rainy Day. But like 4 cuts. 4 cuts. Orchids? 4 cuts? Orchids? F-hour cuts. Oh, you're right, I didn't check. Hello? Shortcut? It's just the normal NotPron, Rainpron music. It's actually a slowed down version of an Elvis Presley song. Shortcut is 0. Is O. 98 is O. 98 degrees. I was actually about to sing a 98 Degrees song and nothing came out because I couldn't think of any of their music. I'm Nick Lachey. Four kits. I mean, if I was going to cut this, I would either cut it like this, like the big plus sign. Don't think that tells me anything. Or as an X. Which I don't think really tells me anything either. Agreed, Maka. That's O-Town, Jay. That's O-Town. I should ban you. How dare you? I was a big O-Town fan. I dream about a girl that's a mix of Destiny's Child. Just a little mix of Madonna's wild style with Janet Jackson's smile. I'll get copyright claims, so I'll stop. Throw in a body like Jennifer. You got the start of my liquid dreams. That's a real thing that they played on the radio. Pics rarely do. Like, I've yet to have one where the image was like the key. The closest one was the one we just did. And even then, like, you could have had any image to create that answer. To my favorite reality show of all time? That's a tough one. I think of all... See, I'm a Survivor guy. I do like Survivor, but I think it... Game the Gamer, my reality show, which exists on a hard drive somewhere within arm's reach that will never see the internet. But if I search my hearts of hearts for my absolute favorite, I'm a big fan of The Mole. The new season of that just dropped on Netflix. I actually, in high school, would play The Mole at lunch. And let me tell you, if you thought Taskmaster was crazy, when I was like in high school and creating games for people to play The Mole, I was a bad person. Also, just to throw out some like weird ones in case you're looking for something to watch, Whodunit, fantastic, super fun, lasted one season on ABC. I finished Kid Nation, which shouldn't exist as a show, where they took 40 kids and dropped them off in the middle of the desert. And we're just like, good luck, kids. Amazing. I actually interviewed a child that was on that. It was unbelievable. Wasn't a big deal a tequila fan. Not many of the dating shows really did it for me. Joe Smo Show was good. Though... I take that back, because Daisy of Love is the best reality dating show ever made. Daisy of Love, if you haven't seen it, is one of the cast-offs of Rock of Love with Bret Michaels. She gets her own, and none of the men want to date her, so they all just start quitting and leaving like a sinking ship. It's amazing. Tila Tequila was always too intimidating for me to even have a crush on. We are way off base, and we've made no progress here. So just once again, to review the clues, in case those in YouTube land have ideas, is 0. I'm tying it to 98 and thinking the clue is 98 is 0. Not necessarily true, but it's an idea. The name of this image is 4 Cuts. Four Cuts. Don't know what that is. So let me know what you think any of that means. And also, it's not up on YouTube yet, but I finished Tai Chi, and I need a new game to play. So what do you guys want to see? Do you want another puzzle game like Talios Principle or Portal? Do you want me to go back to my roots and go back to playing an RPG and letting the chat control some of the characters? I have the sequel to Lisa. I've also never actually played Chrono Trigger, so we can play Chrono Trigger together if that's something you want to do. Or if you just want me to play like Survivor on Wii, I can try to find like The Bachelor and we can play that together. Also, we've been throwing around the idea of me busting out the Kinect and doing a physical challenge with all of my mental challenges. So, or we could play The Mole. Or Taskmaster Season 2. That's a good idea. Toonstruck was my... Oh, Jay, you know this. Toonstruck was my favorite game. It was a point-and-click adventure that I loved. We could do it. We could do that. I think I can play that. I think it's a liberated game, so I think you're allowed to just download that and play it. Play rock, paper, scissors. Hit me with all of these ideas. We'll add them all to the list, and then I'm throwing it over to the patrons, and they will make the final decision. But thank you so much for watching. Be sure to join me live here Wednesday, Thursday, and some Fridays. I'm not here tomorrow. Right here on +2 Comedy on Twitch. And be sure to subscribe to +2 Comedy Gaming to catch up on all my past live streams. And we'll see you all next time. Boop!